celebrate. I wanna tell everyone, I just can't wait. He is my friend, he is so great. He can do anything, I just can't wait. So I'm gonna tell everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. Yeah, everyone everywhere, I want the world to know. Oh, everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. So I'm gonna tell them that it's a beautiful day. I wanna celebrate. I wanna tell everyone, I just can't wait. He is my friend, he is so great. He can do anything, I just can't wait. So I'm gonna tell everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. Yeah, everyone everywhere, I want the world to know. Oh, everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. So I'm gonna tell I wanna tell everybody in the whole world, tell them with kindness. I wanna tell everybody in the whole world, tell them by sharing. I wanna tell everybody in the whole world, tell them he loves us, and Jesus is the reason I keep singing every day. I'm gonna tell everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. Yeah, everyone everywhere, I want the world to know. Oh, everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. So I'm gonna tell them
Hello friends, it's me, Megan.
Hi, I'm Jessie. Megan, try some of these blueberries I picked.
Ooh, okay. Yum. Thank you, Jessie. I love blueberries. You picked these?
Yep. A bunch of our friends went to a blueberry farm and we picked so many blueberries.
Wow, I'm sure that was so fun.
It was, but I ate so many blueberries my teeth turned blue.
Whoa. Understandable. In today's Bible story, a woman named Ruth went out into a field, but she wasn't picking blueberries. She was gathering grain so she and her mother-in-law would have food to eat. Let me tell you how God used Ruth in his plan. Naomi's family members were Israelites, but there was not enough food in the land. They decided to leave the promised land and go to Moab, where they could find food. Naomi's husband died in Moab, and her sons got married. Their wives' names were Orpah and Ruth. Then Naomi's sons died too. Naomi, Orpah, and Ruth were all alone. Naomi wanted to go home to the promised land. God's people had food now. Naomi told Orpah and Ruth to go back to their families. The women were very sad to leave each other. Orpah went home, but Ruth would not leave Naomi. Ruth said, "Wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." So Naomi and Ruth went back to Judah. Ruth and Naomi needed food, so Ruth went to a field to gather leftover grain. The field was owned by a man named Boaz. Boaz saw Ruth working. He had heard how kind Ruth was to Naomi, and he told Ruth to stay in his field. Boaz made sure Ruth was safe and had food. Ruth took grain home to Naomi and told her about Boaz. Boaz is a close relative, Naomi said. He is one of our family redeemers. A family redeemer was someone who helped his relatives if they needed help. Naomi knew Boaz would be a good husband for Ruth, so she gave Ruth special instructions. Ruth put on her best clothes and did everything Naomi told her to do. She showed Boaz that she wanted to be his wife. Ruth told Boaz, "You are a family redeemer." Boaz made an agreement in front of the town's leaders. He promised to redeem Ruth, which meant he would buy back the land that Naomi lost after her husband died, and he would marry Ruth. Boaz married Ruth, and they had a baby boy named Obed. When Obed grew up, he was the father of Jesse, who was the father of King David. Boaz was a family redeemer. He helped his close relatives. Boaz bought back what his relatives lost. Jesus is our Redeemer. He bought our salvation by dying on the cross for our sin.
There is only one who can do anything amazing. There is only one who can do anything so amazing. His name is Jesus. He is the strongest. His name is Jesus, and he is oh so good. Oh, anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. Anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. Oh, 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 oh. He is amazing, and he can do anything. There is only one who loves me like he does, like he does. There is only one who loves me like he does, no matter what. His name is Jesus. He is the strongest. His name is Jesus, and he is oh so good. Oh, anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. Anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. He is the very best. No one is bigger. He is the very best. No one is stronger. He is the very best. No one is greater. He is Jesus. He is Jesus. He is the very best. No one is bigger. He is the very best. No one is stronger. He is the very best. No one is greater. He is Jesus. He is Jesus. Oh, anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. Anything he can do, anything. Yes, it's true. Anything he can do, anything. He is amazing. Oh, 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 oh. He is amazing, and he can do anything. Oh, 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 oh. In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and see. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Naomi lived in the land of Judah with her husband and 2 sons. There was a famine in the land, so Naomi and her family decided to go to Moab. While they were there, Naomi's husband died. Naomi's sons married women from Moab, Orpah and Ruth. They all lived in Moab for 10 years, and then Naomi's sons died. Naomi, Orpah, and Ruth were all alone. Since the famine was over, Naomi decided to go home to Judah. The women were very sad to leave each other. Orpah returned home, but Ruth clung to Naomi. Ruth said, "Wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." So Naomi and Ruth returned to the land of Judah together. Ruth and Naomi needed food, so Ruth went into the fields to gather fallen grain. She happened to go to the field of Boaz, a good man from the family of Naomi's late husband. Boaz saw Ruth in his field. He had heard about Ruth and how she had been kind to Naomi, so Boaz told Ruth to stay in his field. Boaz made sure Ruth was safe and had enough food. After Ruth gathered grain, she went back to Naomi and told her about Boaz. "He is one of our family redeemers," Naomi explained. A family redeemer was someone who would help his close relatives if they were in trouble. Naomi wanted to make sure Ruth had a husband to care for her, so she gave Ruth special instructions. Ruth put on her best clothes and laid down near Boaz's feet. In this way, Ruth showed Boaz that she hoped he would marry her. Boaz was surprised to see Ruth there. Ruth explained, "You are a family redeemer." So Boaz stood before the elders in the town and made an agreement. He promised to redeem Ruth which meant he would buy back the land that Naomi lost after her husband died, and he would marry Ruth. Later, Ruth and Boaz had a son named Obed. When Obed grew up, he was the father of Jesse, who was the father of King David. Boaz was a family redeemer. He helped his close relatives who were in trouble. Boaz cared for Ruth and Naomi because their husbands had died. In a similar way, Jesus is our Redeemer. We need help because we sin. Jesus bought our salvation for us by taking our punishment when he died on the cross.
Hi there, I'm Pastor Kevin. It's time for questions from kids. Luke from Buffalo, New York asks,
My parents told me we were going to move. I don't want to. What should I do?
that is a question that I often hear asked. Well, my kids just experienced a move, and I know it is often tough to move. And I am so sorry that you have to move. See, I have a 12-year-old and an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they just had to experience the move. You see, what I realized in their move and in our move was we often miss the people, the events, the church, restaurants, and many other things that take place in the area where we currently live or that we have to move from. But as an encouragement, God is everywhere. God is both in the place where you currently live and wherever it is you are moving to. And God has people who love him everywhere. So what is my encouragement to you? First, have a happy heart. God will go before you. God will make the path smooth for you and your parents as you all move. And if you have a happy heart, God will be well pleased with your happy heart. The Bible tells us to honor our mother and our father. And a way to honor them right now is to be glad about the move and to honor them with the move, even though it may be tough for you to have to move. You know, also, trust that your parents know what's best. Trust their opinions, trust their desires, and know that they want what is best for you. I would also encourage you to tell them how you feel. If you feel sad, let them know. Mom, Dad, Grandma, I feel sad. And they can help work through those emotions with you. I would also encourage you to, if you can, write down some things that you feel. Draw pictures of the way that you feel, and you could have those as a memory even as you transition and as you move. And I would also encourage you to pray for the neighbors that you're leaving. You know, they're probably sad that you have to leave too, and the family members and friends and church friends, they're probably sad. So pray for them as you move. In addition, pray for great new neighbors. One of the things that my family and I did as we were moving, we were praying for the people in our neighborhood, and we prayed, Lord, please give us loving, kind neighbors in our new home. And do you know what? The Lord gave us awesome neighbors in our new home because the Lord loves to answer prayers, and the Lord wants us to trust and obey him. Why can we trust God and obey him wherever we live?